Welcome to Cana, Bridge of Spirits, a game that is made by, let's see here, Ember Labs. But clearly this is a blatant lie because I'm pretty sure this is made by Pixar because this game is gorgeous. We play as Kenya.
My name's Kana.
Oh, okay. Regardless of how we pronounce our name, we instantly run into someone that has no sense of hospitality and wants us gone. What a jerk. After swift butt kicking, we venture out into a beautiful forest and try to catch up to some kids to ask for directions before look at how cute these little critters are. Please don't come evil. Please don't become evil. I have a bad feeling they're about to be evil later on. And don't get settled in because all we have to do is go up to this mountain, hit our Fitbit goal of 10,000 steps a day, and we do just that. We climb the mountain, reach our goal, live a healthier lifestyle, and the credits roll. GG. Just kidding, but we do need to go climb the top of the mountain for reasons, and our two new forest friends we've met will help us get there, but only if we find their brother who has now become a spirit. Instead of lying and manipulating a bunch of children like an asshole to go on our way, we decide to do the right thing and go find the lost brother. We stumble upon the village and talk to some old man that tells us the brother of the two children is dead, but we need this mask to go free his spirit? You know, this is a Majora's Mask spin-off I could definitely get behind if it ends up becoming a thing. Now, I'm gonna take a minute here and say while the platforming and puzzles in this game are fairly simplistic, that still didn't stop my stupid ass from getting stuck multiple times for a prolonged period. Nevertheless, they aren't hard, but there's a few that will make you think for a bit. So we end up running into a guy with a sick owl mask, and we ask, Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And instead of giving us an answer, he just gives us a bow with magical arrows? What the dude? This isn't going to help me at all. Instead of giving us a nice gift and letting us go on our way, everyone in this land apparently has a quid pro quo, and we need to help him save his house from the corruption before we continue on our journey. After taking much longer than I'd like to admit, figuring out where to go next, we end up in the Forgotten Forest, where we need to free these corrupted shrines to open the stone door that is holding some monster thing that kicks our so that we can still try to find the brother. Had I known it was going to be this much time and trouble, I would have just climbed the damn mountain myself. So a repeated theme in this game is going to be collecting the relics of these spirits when they were human. Doing so lets us face their corrupted soul, and by defeating them allows us to free their spirit. We collect the relics and defeat the brother's corrupted soul to free him and his siblings. With the brother saved, it's time for the siblings to do their part and help us ascend to the shrine, but holy kids lied to us.
It's okay.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
After having trust issues with children for the rest of my life, we return to the old man to learn yet another spirit named Adira needs saving. Listen guys, seriously, all I need to do is ascend the mountain. I'm not really into the saving stuff. On our way, we meet another friend that within 60 seconds of getting to know her teaches us how to use bombs? Like seriously, do you just go around teaching people in the world how to make explosives?
Yes.
Well, the game does explain why she trusts us, but damn it, these videos are meant to be vague, so we're leaving it as is. But needless to say, the gameplay is going to be pretty explosive from here on out. Also, this has nothing to do with the story of the game, but here's a furry friend that we found in a chest because he's so freaking adorable. I just want to pinch those little fitties. Anyways, again, saving Adira becomes much like saving the brother's spirit. We need 3 separate relics to be able to go save the spirit, so we'll just skip ahead here a little bit. Pause for a cute axe that we saved for killing off the corruption. And stop. Okay, this part's important. So we find a forge that holds the 3rd and final relic, but Mr. Stone Baddie Man says, no, this is my forge now, and starts getting all attacked. We inevitably kick his butt like a rolling stone, collect all 3 relics, and return them to face the next spirit, the woodsmith. And let me just tell you, this fight has a special place in hell because holy did I struggle on this fight. I'll give you a tip on how to beat it though. Simply just don't suck like I did. After defeating the woodsmith, we get a sad cutscene going over Adira's life before everything went to hack. By cutscene's end, we free her spirit in a real tearjerker. Well, here we are. It's time to ascend to the mountain shrine and complete our Fitbit goal, and to free this land of corruption by helping our last spirit, Toshi. After a nice scenic walk to the shrine, we confront Toshi's spirit. In a gorgeous cutscene, we swiftly get our kicked. Now, he's sure lucky we didn't have any QTEs to assist us, otherwise we totally would have won that fight. So we didn't get a chance to fight him, so do you guys know what we need to do? Uninstall the game? No, you dingus. We need to collect more relics to go free Toshi's spirit. The cool part about each relic in this section is that we get to face off against 3 spooky spirits. The Mask Maker, the Warrior, and the Hunter. All of them are fairly easy fights except for this guy. That guy. Seriously. With the 3 spirits defeated and the relics obtained to confront Toshi, we do just that. Before we start our epic final boss fight, we get a little taste of Toshi's backstory, and yeah, yada yada, he's a bad guy, but he's not really a bad guy. He has reasons that would be bad for him. Yeah, you get the gist. After a swift butt-kicking, Toshi, being the sore loser that we now learned he is, makes things worse, and he takes control of our little friends, which I suppose I should tell you they're called rots in this game, so I can set up this amazing pun. We're in for a rot of trouble. With the rots under Toshi's control, we finally ascend to the mountain shrine in what is a beautiful landscape to now save our little friends. Toshi is now a lot more power than before, and he summons, I freaking knew it. They turned into a monster, didn't they? After one of the more memorable final boss fights in recent memory with a whole bunch of dodging, ducking, dipping, diving, and dodging, and traveling in between the spirit realm, we defeat the corrupt rot god, free our friends, and free Toshi's spirit. Now finally at the top of the mountain shrine, as we prepare to finish the game, we hear a voice from the old man telling us there's only one spirit left to save. Please don't be the rots. Please don't be the rots. Who is cutting onions around here? After wiping away some tears, I can't help but think that the rock god looks as if Bambi, Bagheera from the Jungle Book, and a clump of seaweed all had a baby together, and it ended up being one cute-ass baby. The land and rock god saved through the power of meditation, we get blessed with one more amazingly animated cutscene. We finish what was a surprisingly enjoyable game throughout, and one that will be talked about for years to come.